This year, another sweet engagement announcement came out that shocked many fans. Yeah, this is Joey King and her boo Steven Piet we are talking here about. Many people were absolutely freaked out due to Jo's age, as they thought that she was way too young to get married too soon, but most of the fans were super happy to hear the news. But not everyone was super excited to know that Joey is one step closer to her happy ever after. Jacob Elordi allegedly doesn't want her to get engaged with Steven Piet. We bet you are already dying to know all the details, so stay till the end to know the most important information on the matter. Joey King is known for two things: her amazing acting for her roles in the Kissing Booth franchise and The Act, and for having a really awkward relationship with her co-star Jacob Elordi. The two met on the set for Netflix The Kissing Booth, a teen rom-com about Elle Evans, Joey King, a teenage girl who dates her best friend's older brother Noah Flynn, Jacob Elordi, which, much like their characters, Joey King and Jacob Elordi's relationship was also a whirlwind romance. After they met on the set of The Kissing Booth, the two dated in real life until their breakup in 2019. The craziest thing about it is that even though the two called it quits in real life, their on-screen characters are still dating. The real romance between Jacob and Joey started in 2017 when The Kissing Booth first started filming. In a May 2018 interview with Bello, Joey King revealed that while she thought Jacob Elordi was attractive, the two started as friends before their relationship became romantic. Was it love at first sight? Well, I thought he was very cute when we first met, but it started as a friendship, she said at the time. Right away, we were talking about gross things with each other, but before long, I started to realize, hey, I think I kind of like this person. It was such an interesting experience meeting your boyfriend on set because you spend so much time together and become so close so fast. But then they became something more than friends, and it happened in 2018. When we first met, me, him, and Joel went out to dinner, and we had the best, most fun night ever, Joey said at the time. By the end of dinner, we had like 6 inside jokes. We were so close, and throughout filming, I was just best friends with Jacob. I guess there was no moment, but I feel like the friendship kind of naturally was like, oh hey, this person is super freaking awesome. We have so much in common, and we really love spending time together. Maybe there's something more there. She continued, it was never like this moment of, OMG, I can't let him see me like this, you know what I mean? We were open books with each other. There was nothing we wouldn't talk about. He's just so great. After the first month, I was like, I think I like him. Since then, the couple became IG official and started spending quality time together. Joey revealed they love doing the same things, like roller skating, books, and the beach. But a little later, there was a rumor that the couple broke up. The speculation started after Elordi announced on his Instagram stories at the time that he was taking a break from social media. Good day. Like to take a moment to thank everyone for the support over the last year, he wrote on his Instagram stories at the time. I'm incredibly grateful to be able to connect with so many of you. I'm going to be signing off on this whole social media shebang while I work. Cheers for everything. Stay happy. He then deleted his Instagram entirely. After that, Joey King took to her Twitter with a cryptic tweet that convinced fans the two were over. Thank God I have my dog though, she tweeted at the time. Fans flooded Joey's Instagram comment section with questions about if she and Jacob were still together. Joey, I want to know if it's true or not coming from you, because honestly, everyone hates rumors, so please tell me if it's true. Did you and Jacob break up? One fan wrote at the time. Another noted that the last photo Joey had posted with Jacob was 2 months before, in September 2018. Fans were not wrong, and after that, Joey deleted all photos with Jacob, which literally confirmed their breakup. In 2019, the two had to reunite on set for The Kissing Booth 2, and Joey opened up about what it was like to film with her ex for the sequel. It's a great movie, she said at the time. I personally am a fan of how it resonated with the world, and it resonated with me. So going back and doing that and making the sacrifice, obviously what everyone is thinking about. I'm not outwardly addressing, but what I'm kinda on the sly addressing, making those sacrifices was totally worth it. And we can definitely say that our girl Joey moved on from her ex because she recently announced that she was engaged with her new boo. Steven Piet and Joey met on Joey's 2019 Hulu limited series The Act, in which she played the real-life Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Back in September 2019, the two went public with their romance, stepping out for a fun date night at Cinespia's screening of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets in Los Angeles. Joey has been dating Steven Piet for more than 2 years, and he recently proposed to her. Joey was absolutely happy, and she shared the amazing news on her Instagram account. She posted a series of images of her and the producer kissing in a desert, accompanied by a message swooning over her new fiancé. She wrote, "I never knew happiness could be so powerful that it can take the air from your lungs, overwhelming every part of you that you can't help but feel your eyes well from the undeniable joy. I never knew that a person's presence and heart could feel like a real home. I never knew love could be so unquestionably beautiful. I never knew until you. The date was 2/2/22 when you asked me to marry you and made me the luckiest lady alive. I love you more than an Instagram caption could ever do justice. Hanging out with you forever sounds like a real dream, so let's do it." On his page, Steven Piet wrote, "The weather was less than perfect, cold, windy, perfectly imperfect to ask my best friend to spend a lifetime together. A lifetime of incredibly safe and vulnerable conversations, holding hands on silent cab rides home, exhausted from great food and red wine. And oh, the laughter, the uncontrollable laughter. You've unlocked a dimension of love in me that I never knew existed," he added. Fans were so happy to hear the news, and they took to Twitter to share their excitement. One fan wrote, "I cannot believe that we got the news of Joey's engagement before the announcement of SC5, but I am so happy for her and Steven." Another fan wrote, "Congrats to Joey and Steven on their beautiful engagement, by the way. I literally woke up with that." However, not everyone thinks that Joey made the right choice, and some fans were rooting for her to end up with Jacob Elordi. One fan tweeted, "Joey King went from Jacob Elordi to that guy? What a downgrade." However, Joey's loyal fans were quick to defend her, and one person wrote, "The gross TikTok people are now speaking on Joey's engagement, saying she should have been with Jacob and it's too soon. That was 3 years ago. Leave her and everyone else's relationships alone." But what about Jacob's reaction to Joey's engagement? So far, he hasn't said anything. Maybe he doesn't want to show that he is really upset. Difficult to say for sure, but we are convinced that he probably won't address the situation at all. Why? Well, because no one really likes talking about their exes successfully moving on and getting engaged, especially handsome guys like Jacob Elordi. But we will make sure to be the first ones to get you covered with information if he will speak up on the matter. Do you think Jacob Elordi is upset that Joey has announced her engagement to Steven Piet? We are dying to know your opinion. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Hit the subscribe button to not miss out on all the important information about your favorite celebs. See you in the next episode. Bye bye!